Well, sometimes it can happen that something went wrong. Because not everything can be predicted, right? And sometimes you have invalid input from your side, maybe some misconfiguration, maybe we experience some issues in integration with particular platform at the moment, or it can also happen that platform is not available at the moment. Especially, it can happen if you try to publish something at the same time. If you try to schedule your post, we also try our best from our side to prepare everything in advance. So, for example, if you schedule your post to Instagram or Facebook, we start preparing you reels and other media files like many hours in advance to actual publication, so that at scheduled time we just ask platform to publish it and we don't start the preparation from the scratch. But if you try to publish it immediately, unfortunately, we don't have any other option. Just try to upload it directly to the platform and publish it at the same moment, right? So as we can see, one of my publications was not successful, unfortunately. It was failed. And the main question is, how would we know about this in our workflow? Yeah, in general, as the application, of course, we notify any user, so you will receive notifications about all successful or failed posts, and you can always change your notification in settings, and you will receive this notification on email. But how would we know this in our N8N platform? Well, the good thing is that we can set up the webhooks with notifications about publication status. Let me go ahead and create the first webhook. For this, I will select webhook from node list, and I will select the production URL, and we expect HTTP method to be post. And for authentication, we will use basic authentication. And let me go ahead and create a new user for now. So what we need to do, we need to create username, let's say default, and password, let it be password for now. Okay, now we will copy this and we will go to DevPortal and we will add our first webhook here. So I will paste URL here. And for API key, what we expect the exact authentication header that you want us to send. We don't want to be aware about your authentication type. We don't want to stick to any particular type like basic, GVT tokens, or something else. So we expect other integrations, not only N8N at PostPulse. That's why we ask you what header do you want us to send in this case, right? So currently it can be just API key, it can be basic header. So in N8N, we selected basic header, which means that we can go to any base64 encoding tool, like for example this one, and we can just paste username colon password, and we can click encode. This is our encoded header, and basic should be added before it with the space. So this is exact header that should be sent to our N8N from PostPulse. So I will just copy this value, paste it here. And regarding the events, I want to specify a few events that I would like to subscribe to. In my case, it's post completed and post failed. There are many other types of events that you can subscribe to, and you can get more details about webhook events in our documentation in webhook section. Here you will find all event types and also event structure, fields, what does it mean, and so far and so on. So we will create our first webhook. Okay, now it's active. And here we will just publish our changes. And we will go ahead and execute our workflow so that it creates new posts. And once they will be completed or failed, we will be notified by our webhooks. Okay, let's check. As I know from my dashboard, one of the events was unsuccessful. So let me check what we have in our webhook deliveries. And we have our first webhook event, post failed, for our post. And in the request body, we can see some error message. It's actually because of Facebook, some internal Facebook errors that happened. And let's see in our init and executions, I believe, anything that we have received internally. Yes, so this is our execution. This is what was triggered. Let's see. Yes, and this is what we have received in our init. So this is our body. This is webhook URL, and this is the body that we can use then to for whatever logic you want to build. You can notify yourself in Discord or any other messenger, whatever you want to do with this. And let's check again after some time what happened to our second event. Okay, so second event was completed successfully, and this is our post-completed event. So this is its structure. And again, we can go to our N8N platform and we can check the executions. Yeah, so this is our completed event that we received here. This is it. This is what I wanted to share with you. Everything we covered from binary handling to URL pooling is designed to be the stable plumbing for whatever you're building. Two things before you go. DevPortal is open. Head over to developerspostpulse.com to create your client and start testing. Second is I'm listening. I'm currently working on the node upgrade to allow account selection via dropdown to eliminate get account step we saw earlier and some other modifications that would make it maybe less technical. And if you hit a technical snag or you have a feature request that would make your production life easier, join us in the Discord and we will share the link in description. And I'm there daily looking for brutal honesty to help shape the roadmap. And thanks for building with PostPulse. I will see you in the next deep dive.